What's going on, my co-creators? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Just shooting this video before I head on to the other side of town and go and handle my business. Business never stops and never ends, which is a beautiful thing. I'm very blessed to have a business that's thriving in the midst of the condition of the world right now. You know, it's everybody don't have that option to have a thriving business right now. And some people have found ways to thrive in their business in the midst of the condition, the state of the minds of the people in the world. And I gotta say the minds of the people in the world, because the world only appears to be the way it is depending on how we see it. So whatever our collective mind has agreed to, whatever it is that we say, okay, this is what's going on, that's how the world is going to be. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta say it's the collective mind of the world. And so we got to take responsibility for that, folks. We are responsible for how this thing goes and flows on a individual level and on a global level. It's not just me, you know. It's not just you and yours. We all contribute to the state of the energy of the world that we're living in. Don't give that away, because if you give that away, you're giving away so much of your power. It's ridiculous, you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, my co-creators, man, I just had this idea just to come on here and just like give an introduction. Like, you know when you watching a stage show and you see the people on stage and they introducing them and saying, the announcer's like, put your hands together for you. For who? For you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, we are the star of this show, folks. You know what I'm saying? I think we give our power away so easily, but really we are the star of the show. You know what I'm saying? We are the main character of this play. This is our play. This is our show. This is our production. And in this production, this production of this life that we're living in, we all have a role that we have to play. And that role may change from time to time. You know, that role may be one role one day, it may be a different role another day. But we all have a character that we agree to play for a period of time. Some people stay in a certain character their entire life. Some people go from different characters, but we all are in this together. We are all on this stage together. It is all a beautiful performance, a beautiful combination of colors and lights and just everything beautiful. Is all just a big old beautiful performance, folks. And in this show, in this performance of life, you got different characters, and some of these characters oppose each other. Some of these characters are natural enemies in this game. We're naturally antagonists. We're naturally protagonists. It depends on your perspective. And so, but we're all part of the same show. We're all creating the same beautiful production. We all here to put on our performance and do our best. You know, there's no one greater. If someone is not doing their part, whether you like what they're doing or you like their character or not, the show wouldn't go right if that character wasn't the way that character is. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't get your full experience, or the audience, which is you. That's what's strange. You know, you're the audience and you're the actor and you're on stage, but you wouldn't get your full experience if everybody didn't play a part. But we're all in this together, folks. And I'm saying all that to say that, you know, you're going to run across people in situations and you're not going to agree with them. You're not going to see the things the way they see it. And instead of being so angry and so spiteful and so nasty and so this and so that. How about you just realize that we're all on the stage together. We're all doing this play together. We all have to act off of each other. You know what I'm saying? We can't do this alone. Everybody's not going to agree. Everybody's not going to be on the same page. And that's a beautiful thing, folks. That is a beautiful, beautiful, lovely, wonderful, gorgeous thing that we're not all on the same page. Because how you going to have like a beautiful painting or a beautiful experience if everything is the same color? You need to have all those different colors, all those strange colors. You know, we as kids, you had those box of crayons with all those weird ass color names. You didn't even know what the heck they were. But you put those colors on paper and you're creating something, and it comes out looking beautiful, folks. You know what I'm saying? We can't be so mean and so negative and so heartless when it comes to people that's not exactly on your same page. You know? And that's something I struggle with. I can't lie to you. I struggle with it. I get in situations sometimes where I just be like, you know, what are you thinking? Are you thinking? Or is just fear that's making you do this? Or it's just you not wanting to stand out, or you not wanting to cause any problems, or you not wanting to take responsibility. I get very frustrated when I see people that just, they seem like they're not thinking. But in the show of life, the stage play of life, they have their role that they're playing. And I'm not going to sit here and really judge them. I'm going to talk a little bit of shit. I'm going to talk a little bit of shit. But in my heart, I'm not really judging them. And, you know, I do these videos all the time. And I've had people tell me, like, man, why are you all frustrated? Why are you thinking about this? Why you keep talking about that? And, man, are you okay? Are you stressed out? I'm like, look, man, if you getting it off your chest every day, you okay. So I'm okay. I'm in the gym every day. I'm okay. I'm exercising all my demons. I don't keep none of this stuff in. So I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind agitating people a little bit to make them think. I don't mind people looking at me and be like, oh, him. Yeah. I don't mind. You could be a little agitated toward me, but don't have really hate in your heart, because I'm God's child. Some people are like, no, you ain't. But anyway, nah, for real. Nah, I don't have it. I'm good. My life is good. My life is wonderful. I smile all day. I'm laughing all day. I do have my moments where I'm like, damn, this world is ridiculous. The people and the situations that surround me sometimes. I'm like, man, how did I find myself around these people? But no, but I understand that it's, you know, they have to play their role. I may not like their role. I might get agitated about it, but they have to play their role because we're all in this big, beautiful production, you know what I'm saying? And this production needs those antagonists. It needs those protagonists. It needs those people that's thinking. It needs those people that's don't appear to be thinking. It needs all those different type of characters to make this thing work, to make it make sense, to teach these lessons that need to be taught, you know? And so that's all I'm saying, folks. Don't have hate in your heart. Be open-minded. We all here to learn, to love, to expand, to grow, to experience, to just, you know, it's a whimsical ride. It's whimsical. It's a whimsical ride that we on. And let's just enjoy it. Enjoy it. And just don't be so judgy. And I know who's saying that. I come off judgy. But in my heart, man, I love everybody. I'm a very loving, kind person. You know, I really try to find the best in people. I really try to see myself in everybody. And sometimes I get a little passionate because I see some things in people, and I know their characteristics because I've been there. And sometimes it's hard for me to watch history repeat itself. And so I get a little sensitive sometimes, and I go through my little moments where I might seem like I'm lashing out. But I'm really not, folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't take this stuff with me. Ask anybody that know me on a personal level. When they're around me, I'm all laughs and giggles. You know, I'm not over here trying to, you know, be no real antagonist. But I'm here to agitate you and make you think, though. That's important. That's my role in this place, to make you think. That wasn't always my role. Years ago, my role wasn't to make you think. My role was just kind of sitting back and watching it happen. I ain't say too much. I was more of a watcher. I was more of a guardian. I would try to keep people from getting in trouble, keep them in line. But nowadays, now I'm gonna agitate you a little bit. I'm gonna get in your face a little bit. And that's just what I'm here to do. And I may switch roles again, most likely. There may be another point in my life where I may not be the agitator. I may not be this guy. I'm going to evolve. That's a beautiful thing. I'll play my role and I'll keep it moving. But at the end of the day, it's all love. It's really all love. I love you, my co-creators. You got to understand that we are co-creators in this production, this play, this stage show of life. We are all co-creators, and the story is live. You know what I'm saying? It's not even, there was some parts of the story that was kind of written, like the setting and maybe the individuals and the timing. But as far as like how it's going to go, the way the story is going to go, it's live, folks, and that's exciting to have a live show. You don't know how it's gonna go, so just enjoy the ride, folks. Anyway, my co-creators, make sure you go outside today and sweat, sweat, sweat. Let that sun hit you. Let that sun hit you. Let that sun hit you. Sweat those toxins out of your body. Breathe in all that stuff in your body so your body know what to do with it and filter it out. That's important, folks. And also meditation. Meditation is real good. You gotta keep this body flowing with energy. We can't try to hold all this stuff in us because we're gonna hold the bad stuff in us too. Meditation is important. Turn off that news. That news is like drinking down sewage water. It's like drinking toilet water. Or like where I grew up, they just call it turlet. It's like drinking toilet water. Stop watching that news, folks. It's putting ideas and pictures in your head that's not helping you through life. It's making you weaker. It's making you slower. It's making you into a little sheep. You just going along. That's what they say. Okay. That's what they say. Okay. We got to think for ourselves, folks. Stop looking at that dirty, funky, stinking news. It's sewage water. I'm telling you. They are not here to save you. That's not what that's for. Anyway, try to leave your cell phone at home sometime. Try to leave it at home sometime, and I think that's about it. Oh yeah, incorporate fasting in your life. That's very, very important, folks. Fasting from food, fasting from certain activities. You don't have to do it all the time. Just try to incorporate, learn how to live and do without stuff, folks. All right? I'll talk to you later.